Hey everyone, let's make some ooey gooey raw vegan cinnamon rolls. So what you need is in your blender, you're gonna put 10 bananas and you're gonna use 1 scoop of Sun Warriors collagen building peptides, vanilla flavor. You could also use any flavor that you want for your cinnamon rolls. So if you want it chocolatey, use some cacao powder. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of this and we're gonna blend it. We're gonna put it on our mousse setting. If we can see here, it's towards the end. We're gonna put it on, no we're not. We are going to, there we go. We're actually gonna go and turn the speed up to about 7.5 to 8. And we're gonna go ahead and push the, once everything is combined. So you're not gonna put any water into this at all. It's just the bananas and whatever flavoring you want, whether vanilla, use some protein powder, cacao powder, whatever you would like. Then we're gonna use 2 tablespoons of psyllium husk, and that is gonna go inside the blender. And the brand I'm using is Anthony's, which is purchased on Amazon. So we're gonna put the top back on. We're gonna pulse this in the blender for just a couple seconds to get everything going and to get it well blended. So again, we're gonna turn our speed up to 8 and that is all you need to do for that. You're going to take a bowl and you're going to dump everything into the bowl. Okay. And I'm using hold on 1 second here. I'm using half a cup, maybe a cup of Terrasol's coconut flour, and this is to help thicken this up also. So I'm going to start with half a cup, and we're just going to stir this in. You want everything well combined. And this is going to be kind of like a, almost like a muffin batter. So it's going to have some thickness to it, but it's still going to be a little bit on the runny side. So no worries. After this mix is done, we're going to go ahead and pour it out on a silicone tray and stick it in the dehydrator at a 115 degrees Fahrenheit for about 7 hours. You really want to mix this pretty well. Okay. after everything is combined, grab your silicone tray and pour everything on, or as much as that will fit, but typically you could get everything to fit. This is gonna kind of overflow a little bit. It's just gonna be very level with this tray because you do want it kind of thick because it does shrink down and you want to try and keep that thickness. So this part is a little bit time consuming. And just getting everything on the tray. Just like that. I'm going to start in one corner, spread this out evenly. While I move some stuff out of the way, hopefully you can see a little bit better. And you're going to want to bring all of your mixture to the edges as best as you possibly can. You want to make sure everything is as even as you can get it. That's why this part is a little time consuming sometimes. Okay. So hopefully you can see I got everything on the tray. And now we're ready to pop this in the dehydrator at 115 degrees Fahrenheit for 7 hours. Then after your 7 hours, you're gonna go ahead and take it out of the dehydrator, and it's gonna look like this. All you do is you take a second tray, and then you're going to flip. Now that everything is flipped, you're just going to go ahead and remove that. And as you can kind of see, this side is very wet. So this side is not dehydrated, which is fine. is all we're gonna do now is we're gonna roll this up. We're gonna roll it as tight as we can. It's probably gonna break in the beginning, but as you roll, it shouldn't break. If it does, it is okay. Everything kind of stays together anyways. So just go ahead and roll. Once you have everything rolled up, you're gonna take a knife and you're just gonna cut them to whatever thicknesses that you want and lay them back on the tray. So you can make these thin or thick, however you want. There we go. So depending on how thick you make these, these that I did are probably about an inch or two. I don't know, these seem pretty thick. And that made 2, 4, 6, 7 of them on this tray for me. Then you're gonna go ahead and stick this back in the dehydrator for another 7 hours at 115 degrees. And also I completely forgot to add in the cinnamon. So go ahead and add in your cinnamon when you're mixing your mixture. You can either put it in the blender or you can hand mix it once it's in the bowl. But when everything is done and ready, you will have some awesome ooey gooey cinnamon rolls. These are awesome. I really enjoy these. I've been making them past 2 days, so I'm almost done using up all the bananas that I have. There we go. You can see it a little bit better. The darker ones are that I put cacao powder in it, so they're pretty delicious. Chocolate flavored cinnamon rolls. Go ahead and give these a try. See what you think and let me know. Have a great day. Bye-bye.